According to yoga philosophy, the life force in our body flows through nadis or channels. And of course, due to our daily activity, our habit patterns, the way we think, these nadis kind of get blocked, or some of them are always working very hard, or some of them are completely inactive. And that results in the energy flow of our body being imbalanced in a way. So what asanas do, and often in an asana class, especially in Iyengar yoga asana class, you will be asked to move your body in so many different ways. Perhaps pay attention to parts of your body you hadn't even considered. And so in essence, what you're doing is not only by moving it and twisting it and extending it, you are sending the energy flow into that body. There might be tight areas in your body which are kind of tight and frozen, and by mobilizing it, you're letting the energy flow freely through the body. So in that sense, asanas are very good in terms of neutralizing and balancing the flow of energy in our body. And that is the very reason why, after doing quite a nice 90-minute session or a practice of yoga, we feel very refreshed. We feel kind of good, like we've worked out, but there's a new form of energy. There's an alertness in the mind. And that's simply because the flows of our body has been balanced. And this is the reason, this is really the reason that I think it's such a great idea to bring together the sitting practice for especially people who are not very used to that with the asana practice. And straight after having done this asana practice, when your mind is clear and you're feeling more alert, sitting down in a group. Because when you're on your own, it's like, okay, maybe I'll go grab a snack. But now you're in a group, you're with other people, there's a teacher in front of you guiding you, and that means you're going to force yourself to sit. And guess what? At the beginning, maybe you won't like it. But because you're in that group with the energy, you might find that actually sitting for 25 to 30 minutes is possible. And even if it was difficult, the beauty of practice is that there is no such thing as a bad meditation session. Because in every meditation session, you are actually learning something about yourself. Perhaps that your mind is very active. Perhaps that you can't really hold your mind still. That is insight. That's a learning. And if you think, okay, I did this 20-minute session today and nothing happened and my mind was going all over the place, what about dharana? I am zero in terms of dharana. I can't even hold my mind still. Well, that 20 minutes that you put in today is going to have a cumulative effect if you keep doing it for weeks and months and years. And one day you will find that sweet spot and you will look forward to sit down and take some time and do dharana. And dharana, as we said, is that first step. We are not even going into dhyana, where there's a more absorption level of the meditation practice, but just learning to place your mind on one object, repeatedly coming back, training those mental muscles, and calling your mind back from all these diverse distractions into that one spot. So I invite you to come and join me at Nilaya House for an asana and dharana session on Sunday, October 1st. It starts at 12 and it finishes at 2. And during this time, we will practice asanas and follow it up with a 30-minute quiet meditation dharana practice, of course guided, which will hopefully make it easier for you. So look forward to seeing you.